welcome back. And I'm Dr. Neha, and today I'm very, very happy and very, very, fortunate to talk to one of the most amazing persons. His name is Kumaresh. His story is really inspiring. Why? I will tell you just a bit of me here. I will tell you he scored 149 in the last attempt, but this time he's hit the jackpot with an amazingly good score of 226. So, welcome, Dr. Kumaresh, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to actually talk to you. Namaste, Auntie. And so good to see you. Before I ask you anything else, has this feeling gone in? Has it sunk into you?
Yes, ma'am. This feeling was like starstruck, ma'am. Actually, that okay, 140. If a person gets 149, and after that, all he gets is, though he gets all the knowledge, the difference between 149 and 150 is just 1 mark. But the knowledge and the pressure that I get for the medium of 6 months, it was unexplainable. But PrepLadder was always behind my back when I am at my lowest. And when I got this, all the resolved classes and all the videos that I have, the repeated revisions, and especially if I want to say one thing, that Q banks, oh, it's amazing. Like in the audio lectures, it was really, really good. Whenever I listen to the Q banks and whenever I do that questions, it gives me a lot of confidence. It just stuck with me right now. When I did the questions like in the current FMG, like 10 to 20 questions, I genuinely want to say that some questions I really can't able to figure out what the option is.
Huh.
When I did the Q banks, right, the Q bank gives me an instinct feel that, okay, this might be the answer, right? I just saw it somewhere else. The subconscious mind that it had. The Q bank is absolute magic, man. Which I want to say for first thing.
No, that's wonderful. If you're telling it, definitely means a lot. Everything apart, this paper, the current FMG paper that came was definitely a different kind of. I would not say it didn't have the PYTs, but the way maybe the questions were put were a bit different. Video MCQs also popped up, and during this time you like really scored wonderful of 226. So how did this happen from 149 to 226? How did you make it possible? Were there times when you lost hope? Were you thinking ki aage kya hoga? But how did you keep the momentum going, and especially what worked for you in this attempt?
I want to be honest, ma'am. It's all you, actually. When I just started, when I just know that I got 149, for next 5 to 6 days, I was really bit low.
Yes.
So after that, I was like, what should I do? When I started doing the notes, I was like, I know this already, what I'm going to do. That mindset was so hard to beat. And then I started like, okay, let's take the Telegram channel. Then see the videos, posted on PrepLadder and posted on your personal channel even. The quizzes. Let's start with that. When the 10 quizzes pop up, let me do it. How much I get right. When I just started doing it, my motivation starts getting good. And after that, I started the resolved classes. It was really amazing. And once again, the Q banks. It was really amazing to go about. And whenever I did the pulse test, I just want to say one thing as well. The pulse test, I got around 189.
Okay.
So from there to 226, it was like 40 marks. Jump start. So I know from the fact that I will pass.
Yes.
Some way or another. But after seeing the question paper, that thought was a little bit shaky.
Yes.
Because there were video questions. You know what? There was like mitral insufficiencies were there in the left side, the path meaning of the valves were there, and kind of like chubastic signs, they were showing that one. And they were also showing endoscopic videos. We had the recall section. The videos were really like, okay, they are testing something that I was not expecting it out. But one thing to be clear about is, in PrepLadder, when we are seeing the notes is something that we need to visualize ourselves, right? When there is a concept about something, the Babinski sign, they are just saying about it. So I just visualize myself, and the notes really help me to crack the videos as well.
So,
but honestly,
please
speaking, ma'am, that question paper was tough.
Tough.
It was really tough. But when I saw the 12.5% passing rate, I was really like, okay, it was really, really tough. I thought it was tough for myself. I'm the one who's wrong. I just made myself feel like, okay, you haven't prepared well. It's always a self-accusation, right? So after seeing that one, it was good.
It was, but I think since you said you did the classes, you did the videos, so that kind of build your concept. And even when the videos popped up, maybe those concepts were playing at the back of your mind and you were able to answer, right? So before I ask you anything, I would like to ask like the last time he got 149, right? So how did you that is the time when a parent's role is very very important. So how did you encourage him? It would be really really enlightening for the other parents as well if they get to listen to this. How should they motivate their kids, and how did you help him during that time? Because 149 is a pain. I completely understand.
Last year he got very upset, but he motivated. It's totally his hard work only. Totally. He deserves this mark. So,
So was he like
God bless him.
so was he like studying throughout the day? How did he plan his days?
Uh, he's studying totally 10 to 12 hours. He's preparing.
No, that means a lot, and I'm sure it's your mother's and your family support that kept you going. Anything else you would want to say, to any FMG student who's particularly stuck at between 145? When we get messages that people have passed, that's very good, but especially for students who are like stuck 145 to 150, any personal thing that you want to tell them that could maybe help them survive the next 6 months and they also come out with flying colors?
Ma'am, from 145 to 150, the one thing that I want to say is your knowledge is so big that you can even get 175 above. The
Yes.
knowledge is not at all an issue there. It's the issue only for the person who's having 100 to 110. So 145 to 150, if you're getting, you don't want to guess, recheck your knowledge. The thing that you want to do, from my wholeheartedly I'm saying, is Q bank. Just go click the PrepLadder Q bank. Just start doing the Q banks. When we are getting 145 to 150, it's obvious that the 5 marks instead of B or C, if you put the correct one, you would have passed already.
Yes.
That is the logic behind it. So it's about the pressure that we endure, right? That time when we are just clicking the correct answers. And just trust that whenever you click an option, that's an answer. You
Yeah,
don't
or
want to
whatever
double
you
click on
click
anything.
the first time, I think unless you're very sure, that is the answer, right? That's really really. And many students sometimes they're like, let me finish the syllabus, then I will start giving GTs or start solving the questions. Do you think it should be that way? Because I have kept on saying that you have to do questions from the very first day of your preparation. What is your take on that?
It's 100% true what you're saying. End of the day, we are not going to write one line or two lines. Like we're not going to write the lines. It's end of the day questions. And though you do the 10, like for example, 1,000 pages are there. And if you revise it for 10 times, we can't say 100% that I'm not going to get 300 after 300. But one thing we can say for sure is if we do like Q banks are around 3,000, 4,000 questions, if you do the questions, you will automatically get that feel. Okay, I can answer that. The confidence itself will give you the mindset to answer. I feel, man. That's my personal feeling.
The more you solve, the better. And one last question. See, the passing percentage definitely is low this time, right? And many of the students are already scared. कि आगे क्या होगा? Look at the paper this time. So, do you feel, since you've just recently appeared for this exam and you've done so well, do you feel that students actually need to worry so much, or they should just be consistent and introduce maybe a revised strategy, which of course we would help them with? But do you think this kind of panic, this kind of stress is actually needed? Doesn't it hamper your preparation?
Ma'am, I will answer it in the perfect way, ma'am. But
Yes.
can I take a 5 second of that, if you're okay about it? Ma'am, I have a person in front of the video.
Yes,
My
yes.
grandparents actually. My grandfather and grandmother.
Father and grandmother, ma'am.
Oh,
They actually saw your video actually. And they are kind of like, they know about you.
Blessings only, ma'am.
Ah.
That support will encourage and motivate his. That's why he gets this mark.
No, no, thank you so much. I have two children, so even I can completely understand. Namaste. And, even
வணக்கம் சொல்லுங்க.
even so many congratulations, such when you see your kid even get 20 marks ka test, and even if they get like 18, you're so happy. This is really a big achievement. I'm sure he's going to continue performing even better and better, and you all are so proud and you all are so blessed, and it's great seeing this.
The answer, I will answer that question now.
Yeah.
The when we started doing this question paper, this after getting this 12.5 percentage in the passing rate, the question papers were really hard, and
Yeah.
I felt it genuinely compared to the other papers. Because when we see the question papers, for example, one line that's popping out is every time in question paper we'll get antidotes. Every antidotes or whatever it is, or as you said, ma'am, the formulas that we saw, like every formulas that we had, every
Too
time.
many numericals, 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
5 numericals. And the limited time actually it was there. So that's one thing, ma'am. But when we start doing the main videos only for some of the subjects we are weak at, and RR videos, we need to go completely
Yes.
and do the notes revision again and again. My pure suggestion is when you do a revision, go to QBank and solve the questions. That time you will get the confidence. Because the question paper got tougher, do we need to do something more than this? From my personal suggestions, the more you need to do questions and more you need to solve revisions than going for any other sources. And I solely believe that sticking to one source is always better now.
Yes, agreed.
And
you need to have
finally-
that faith.
Yes.
You need to
Yes.
have that faith. Yes.
It's completely conference related now. And end of the day, the PrepLadder app has a lot of information now. If you really get that information and stick even 30 to 40% of it into our brain, right? We
Yes.
can easily have that feeling of, okay, I know this question, right? I saw somewhere else. So that kind of feel we will get it now. So that's how it is, ma'am. I feel that's a very interesting.
That's a very good advice, and today I would seriously say you're an inspiration for so many students. I genuinely hope that they listen to you, because from 149 to 226 is an achievement in itself. The more you can share, the better it might be for somebody. Even if one person grasps and takes whatever you're saying, could be really helpful. And thank you so much. Anything else you would want to say, something that's coming out from your heart for the students, for anyone, would be really nice.
There are two things I want to say, ma'am. One thing, I want to show my so supportive brother. Just want to show his screen. He was just so shy to just come in front of the screen.
Hello.
To say,
You must be so proud of your brother. What is he doing? He's also, what is he studying?
he just completed his 12th, ma'am. He's joining the engineering. So
Oh, nice.
computer science with business. He was like, I want to be a doctor by seeing me.
Engineering is okay. Nice. So nice. You must be so proud of your brother.
Another thing I want to say is there was a really close friend of mine whose name is Kausi, and she really helped me a lot through the before phases of it. So I want to say thank you so much for that one. And I'm really happy for everything that went through it. So thank you.
Thank you so much, and I genuinely am feeling so happy. There are certain people, when you speak to them, you get that positivity. I'm sure you're one of them, and we as a platform are blessed to have got this chance to actually be able to talk to you. I wish we could talk more, but anytime you visit Delhi, anything, any help you need, you're most welcome, and I'm sure you're going to do well, and I'm going to wait to interview again before once you
I want to say bye, ma'am, to you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
10, ma'am. His grandparents, ma'am.
Okay.
Just want to say bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Namaste. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Samir. Okay, bye.
So, thank you so much. And do come for your passing certificate. Do drop
Sure.
by. And God bless you. May you get everything that you need. And keep studying. Don't leave studying.
Sure.
You will get time. No, just put in all your efforts. You're already on the right track. I feel so.
Ma'am, just upload the quizzes every day, ma'am. It was
Yeah.
such a motivation.
I wish that they're getting back
Thank you
to
so
you.
much. Thank you so
I
much.
Thank you. What is she saying something?
want to tell, the FMG paper is too hard, ma'am. Students are more suffering, ma'am. They are finished from foreign countries. They are come back and they have to work here now, ma'am. But it's too hard. I saw. It's totally they are suffering, ma'am. Very hard, ma'am.
This is just she's talking for 10 seconds, ma'am, but she will just say this for every day.
No, that is a mother's. It's a mother's. She's seen her son. She's seen maybe her friends. So it's something that she's telling from the heart. Yeah, it could have been on a little lighter note, but Abhi, all we can do is that let's get in and not give up. And I'm sure every student will be able to get through, Auntie. I hope so, and I hope it comes out on a lighter tone the next time, maybe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much. God bless you.